What happens when the kid who made America laugh for years grows into a man who continues to inspire but is taken far too soon? Today, we remember a beloved actor, musician, and voice for generations, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. His sudden passing has left millions in shock, and we're here to honor his remarkable journey. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, best known for his iconic role as Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, has died at the age of 54. Warner passed away while vacationing with his family in Costa Rica. According to officials, he was caught in a strong current while swimming at Playa Grande near Cahuita on Sunday afternoon. Despite efforts by beachgoers and the local Red Cross, Warner was declared dead at the scene. The news has left fans, friends, and colleagues stunned and heartbroken. Born in New Jersey, Warner began acting at just 9 years old. His big break came as a young teen when he was cast as Theo, the lovable and relatable son of Cliff and Claire Huxtable on The Cosby Show. The Emmy-winning series ran from 1984 to 1992 and changed the landscape of American television. Warner's performance resonated across cultures, breaking stereotypes and shining a light on the Black middle-class experience, something rarely seen on TV at the time. He was nominated for a Primetime Emmy in 1986 for his work on the show. Warner often spoke about the cultural importance of the show and the pride he took in its impact on how Black families were represented on screen. Malcolm often spoke with pride about The Cosby Show's legacy. He once said, "The fact that The Cosby Show, for Black America and white America alike, finally legitimized the Black middle class. That's the thing that meant the most to me." Even as controversies surrounded Bill Cosby in later years, Warner emphasized the importance of the show's message. He lamented the loss of a cultural touchstone that offered positive representation and generational pride. He once reflected, "In a few generations, the Huxtables will have been just a fairy tale." It was clear that the show's influence went far beyond entertainment. It represented an identity and a voice that viewers clung to and celebrated. Warner didn't let himself be defined by one role. He grew into a multifaceted artist, an actor, director, poet, and Grammy-winning musician. In 2015, he won the Grammy for Best Traditional R&B Performance for a cover of Stevie Wonder's Jesus Children with the Robert Glasper Experiment. He continued working steadily in television, with standout roles in Sons of Anarchy, The Resident, Grownish, Community, 911, and even American Horror Story. Warner managed to shift from child star to respected adult performer with grace, taking on diverse characters and refusing to be boxed in by his early fame. His range was evident, and so was his commitment to the craft. Malcolm-Jamal Warner wasn't just a star on screen. He was a thoughtful, grounded human being. In interviews, he spoke often about fatherhood, art, and the need for honest storytelling about the Black experience. As a father, Warner said, "Becoming a parent brought a new dimension to his music and life. It's really awesome," he shared in 2017. "And right now, my daughter's 4 months old, so I don't have to tell her no just yet." His love for his family, especially his daughter, grounded him and gave his art even deeper meaning. Through both music and acting, he found ways to express growth, wisdom, and love, showing fans a more personal side of his journey. Since news of his passing broke, tributes have flooded social media. Tracy Ellis Ross, who starred alongside Warner in Read Between the Lines, called him warm, gentle, present, thoughtful. "You made the world a brighter place." Eddie Griffin, his co-star from Malcolm and Eddie, honored him as a father, a son, a poet, a musician, a teacher, a friend, a warrior. Griffin added, "You've taught me so much, and I thank you." These heartfelt tributes highlight the legacy Warner left behind, not just as an artist, but as a friend and collaborator who touched lives with his kindness, wisdom, and passion. The outpouring of grief and gratitude speaks volumes about the kind of man he was. In recent years, Warner continued to use his voice for change. In 2024, he launched the podcast Not All Hood, aiming to spotlight the rich diversity of the Black community. He told People magazine, "We tend to speak of the black community as a monolith, but we wanted a space where we can explore all those different aspects." Warner was committed to pushing the conversation forward about race, identity, family, and representation. Whether through podcasts, music, or television, he stayed rooted in purpose and never shied away from topics that mattered. His efforts were always about more than performance. They were about impact. Malcolm-Jamal Warner's life was one of purpose and passion. From a teen actor who made us laugh, to an artist who made us think, to a father who poured love into his music, his journey was full and meaningful. He may be gone too soon, but his legacy lives on through the countless lives he inspired, the stories he told, and the truths he helped us see. Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. You will be missed, but never forgotten.